Hello everyone and welcome back to another live gaming session. How is everyone anyway? Everyone good? Everyone okay? I hope so. Please like the video, share it, subscribe and hit that bell icon to receive notifications when we go live and all that stuff. Really do appreciate it, guys. Hope you're all enjoying watching this as much as I am playing it. If you come in at less than 720p HD, just go to your settings in YouTube and put it up to 720p because we're live streaming at 720p. Just sometimes YouTube brings people in at a lower P resolution, if that makes sense. So you've got to manually switch it up, you know, to get the best possible quality picture going. Hope everybody's had a good day and everything. Sorry I'm late tonight, guys, you know what I mean? You know how it is. I'm about half an hour late compared to what we usually go live at, between 9 and 10, but it's like 9:30. So sorry about that, guys. I've got to cut it a bit short today, but we'll get a proper good long live gaming session going tomorrow, like. But tonight I'm up early in the morning, so we'll be on it for an hour or two only tonight. Anyway, let's get going with it all. Yes, I can only be on for an hour or two tonight, guys, you know what I mean? But we'll get a nice long gaming session going tomorrow instead. Carrying on with Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Brilliant game this. Loving it. Found some stupid glitches last night though, you know what I mean? There was the shark one, wasn't there? Where it was like in the rocks and that, those 3 sharks. And then there was that alpha bear inside the walls in the cave, which is stupid. Thought they would have ironed out all the glitches by now in this game. Just glad it wasn't like a quest where you've got to, you know, kill the sharks and all that in that section. Would have had a hard time doing that with that glitch, you know, those sharks being inside the walls underwater. Okay. Yeah, we botched off all this last night, didn't we? There's no quest givers or apes, so we're all good there. Oh, bounty hunters. Hate them. Sod off. Yeah, let's get on our boat now and
to be careful
get
not to
to
get spotted.
that island. carry on with that quest now, eh? Just gotta go over there on boat. No, that's a normal one, that. Have we been here? There it is, so we're heading in this direction now. Okay. Oh, okay. Nothing new there.
Get ready to set sail!
Welcome back! Where shall we go?
Ship your oars!
We should
Some
pick up the
salvage
downers!
Oars down!
Those are civilians, Commander!
Let's pick a
There's
fight.
no bounty on them!
Full speed! We reach full speed!
Let them pass, Commander! It's not a war chief!
Now! Ready for impact! Back to the front! Shoot! Forward!
trying it on with us. God, that water's chocker. Oh, okay. What the hell are you locking onto, Icarus? Come on. Lock onto it, come on.
Here it is.
There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sodding 5 sharks, shut up.
Commander's left ahead.
So, we want to equip our trident now. Poseidon's trident. Breathe underwater. So 3 treasures, I'm guessing that's one of them. 1, 2. There is a 3rd treasure, isn't there? 1, 2. Oh crap, I'm not looking forward to this with these sharks. Hello, Emperor. How are you doing, mate? Are you alright, pal? Do one. Where are you? There you are. Sod off ganging up. That the last of yours? No. Might as well get rid of your friend as well, aren't we? I can't tell if you're Alexius or Cassandra, but I think you're Cassandra. I'm Cassandra, mate. I'm playing as Cassandra. I'm doing pretty good today. I'm good, thank you very much for asking, pal. Yeah, I'm playing as Cassandra, matey. just doing as much as it can possibly do in the game, like, you know what I mean? All the side quests and everything. Still got a hell of a lot of the other Assassin's Creeds to get through as well, like, you know what I mean? Including Assassin's Creed Valhalla as well. You know, Black Flag, got to get through. Origins, got to get through. Rogue, so I'm playing catch up at the moment, like, you know what I mean? The big games, aren't they? Good games as well, though. Took out the Minotaur the other night, as well as the Cyclops as well. That Minotaur was sodding hard though. Oh, I had to pick a fight with you, didn't I? Get off! Got you. Looting you after that. Yeah, they're huge, but the 100% completion worthy. Well, trying to get as close to 100% completion as possible, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Hardly started on the quest yet, like, you know what I mean? Through unlocking all the islands, you know, for the easier eagle jumps and everything like that. Thinking I'd be able to box off the quests a lot easier that way. Cool. Oh yeah. Is there anything else knocking about here? What's that? Oh yeah, a legendary weapon. Cool. Hey, there's another chest over there as well, which is sorted. Let's go and box that off as well while we're here. Shut up, there's a cultist clue nearby. Wonder if it's in this chest. Something over here. It's a good job we can breathe underwater, isn't it, guys? You know what I mean? With that trident, the Poseidon's trident, what we got the other night. Ah, there's that cultist clue it was on about that's nearby. Cool. Alright, those out. We're doing alright on those cultists, killing them and that. Sweet! On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate the conquest battles in Assassin's Creed Odyssey? I think they're alright, to be honest. I haven't been doing a lot of, like, the conquest battles, you know what I mean? Just been doing them when they're needed to, you know, for quests and things like that. But not really been, you know, doing a lot of them. You know, as they show up on the map. You know, like the blue flag and the red flag and things like that. I mean, you only get epic gear from them and things, don't you? You know what I mean? And to me, that's all that's worth is dismantling, you know, for the resources towards your ship. And then I sell the, you know, the normal gear and armour and the epic, is it? No, I dismantle the epic gear and sell the legendary. Not the legendary. You know which, the common is what I'm going on about. Getting tongue twisted there. Yeah, but to me, thinking about it, the conquests are only good for, you know, the armour and things, you know, for the resources when you've dismantled them towards your ship, for building your ship up. I've never seen one conquest battle where you've got a legendary piece of gear from it, or a legendary piece of armour or out like that, or weapon or out. So that's why I don't tend to bother. Because from forts and locations and that, you get a lot of gear and a lot of armour and weapons and everything. Just by picking them up. And also off the soldiers and all that, what you assassinate. So I don't think it's worth it in the end. You know, considering you only get like one or two pieces of armour or weapons, if that makes sense, what I'm saying. So I'd rate them about a 5. You know what I mean? What do you think about them, Emperor?
Nice to see you, Commander.
Force in! Full sail!
We've inadvertently completed that bloody quest that we were going towards anyway. Accidentally, though. Never showed up on the map or else that there was a sunken ship there. Kill. God, that's a long sail away. 11,000 odd meters. So, where are you? I selected it before, so why? Give me a sec, let's select it manually then instead. It's already selected. Not showing up on map then for some stupid reason. How do you rate the conquest battles, Emperor?
Sword my head, Commander.
God, this sea's getting rough now. Nothing knocking about. Just good to do that every now and again.
Are you scared?
Why wouldn't I be scared? Poseidon is testing the Atresia right now. Pray Athena she holds up.
She'll hold up. Let's check on our ship, see if we can upgrade out. Oh, that's that new sail we got in it now. We'll keep with the Hound of Hades. The Cerberus sail. daughter of Artemis. Yeah, we'll stick with what we've got. The horse, I think. We don't got enough resources yet to upgrade any more of these. Nope. Hello, Debelasivitban. If I'm pronouncing that correctly, pal. How are you doing, mate? Too much grinding. Yeah, just unlocking all the map at the moment, mate. You know what I mean? So, once all the map is unlocked, be able to go through the quest, dead quit, like, you know what I mean? Through the eagle jumps and all that. That's me thinking behind it all, anyway. I've heard that there is a human versus Isu conquest battle in the game. Is it true? Oh, when I was at the battle arena last night, thinking about it, there was like a hint where there's a cultist in one of the conquest battles, if that makes sense. But it's like a certain one. Is it one of the Spartan conquest battles or the? Thinking about it now from memory. But that was last night. I didn't really pay any attention to it. Now you've said that, that's just jogged me memory about it. That was at the battle arena, that, when we did all the battle arena last night, like. When we've, at the end of that island, what we finished off and boxed off. Because we got the battle arena set. You know, the armor set for it. Yeah, I think there's something about those conquests where there's one of the cultists at the conquest. Give me a sec. Was it you? No, it wasn't you. Was it you? Ah, there you go. Fight for Athenians on Arcana's battleground. That's what I was thinking about, you know, from last night. So we've got to do the battleground at that place. You know, to get to him and take this guy out. This cultist. If that makes sense. This is what I was thinking about just then. You know, when I was jogging my memory about it from the battle arena last night. This is what I was thinking of, this cultist. I don't believe I do. I didn't make it for the stream last night, nor am I that far into the game yet. I'm at level 19. Oh, but I bet you're enjoying it though, eh? You know what I mean? I've had a blast on this. I'm loving the game so far. You know what I mean? Hey, I'm just mostly unlocking all the undiscovered locations and things like that, and boxing off the quest givers as we get to them. Like, you know what I mean? You know, the golden triangle symbols, what you... Not triangles, rectangle symbols, what you see on the map. The quest givers. And that's how we ended up boxing off Cyclops. That was a quest giver. And also the Minotaur was a quest giver as well. So every time you jump from island to island, you know, or different places within that island, watch out for those quest givers, you know what I mean? And box them off while you're there, like, you know. Because I've been doing that, and then I've been, once them are all done, I've been boxing off, like, all the undiscovered locations and the Eagle Visions and everything on that island, if that makes sense. I'm just thinking, long run, it'll make it a lot easier to just eagle jump and then get a lot of the quests done there and then, like, you know what I mean? You know, the proper quests and everything, if that makes sense. That's me thinking behind it, guys, anyway, you know what I mean? I'm loving it. One of my favourite games I'm playing at the moment, along with Battlefield 2042 and Predator Hunting Grounds. I've never played those. I actually got Predator Hunting Grounds on PSN. You know, as you get the few monthly free games from PSN. That was in one of them, like, but I've not got around to playing it yet. Like, you know what I mean? The Predator Hunting Grounds. Battlefield 2042. Never played it, never even seen it. Is it any good? Let's see if we can reveal who you are. Oh, yeah.
The Greek world bows to us. We are the new gods.
Oh, yeah, you think. We're gonna take you all out.
Salvage nearby. Shall we pick it up?
No, there's no salvage nearby. Shut up. Wow, that storm. So realistic as well, like, you know what I mean? The graphics in this. And Cassandra looks like the actual you know, the actress that did the voice for her, side by side. They actually look alike. It's so good, like, you know what I mean? Yes, I know, my friend got it the same way, but it's a good game. Also, if you do ever start playing Predator Hunting Ground, if the match queue goes over 3 minutes, then you've got to redo it because it's a glitch. Oh, right! You'd think they'd sort out all the glitches before releasing the games though, wouldn't you? You know what I mean? And considering it's you get it free on PSN, you know, when you did, you'd think they'd sort it out by now, wouldn't you? You know what I mean? Hey, any glitches in the game and all that. If that makes sense what I'm saying. Oh, I thought that was a quest giver though. Shut up, it's here. Oh, shut up, we could have eagle jumped to there at any time. Oh, shut up, that's because of losing concentration, that. Having a nice chinwag, isn't it? You know what I mean? Sorry, guys. I'm up ball now. Oh, can't believe I just did that. What an absolute dipstick I am. Can't believe I didn't realise that. Oh my god. What a plonker. got there in the end, though. It's mainly so many people prefer to be Predator because you can choose to prefer who to play as. So it glitches the system. They fixed much of it and decreased the time. But yeah, many games are released unfinished now. I know. It was better in the, on like in the PS2 days and like you know, the Nintendo 64 days and all that. Like, you know what I mean? Like when you bought a full game, you got a full game. None of this micromanagement and all that, for instance, as well. You know. And some really good games even to this day on those old systems, like Zelda Ocarina of Time on the N64, for instance. Star Ocean on the PlayStation, second story. Final Fantasy Tactics, etc, etc. Good games to name a few. Oh, shut up, you telling me you can't climb that, Cassandra? Get out of it.
Here, Demokritos.
Cassandra! What have you brought me?
I don't know. What have we brought you? I found Zeno's paradox. Oh, right. This is where we're handing all three things to him, what he asked for in the quest giver.
So, I found Zeno's paradox.
You did? And what did you think of it?
It's a riddle. It demonstrates infinite diversibility. Oh, okay.
It's just some silly riddle.
What? No! The tortoise arrives at the point, Achilles, who is chasing it, runs after him. But after Achilles arrives at the same point, the tortoise has moved on. By the time Achilles arrives at the tortoise's new spot, the creature has again moved further. It shows how the universe divides itself infinitely.
A mathematical theory hidden in a child's fable.
Zeno was clever. Every knowledgeable old man I've ever met was an idiot. But the minds of children are endlessly wise.
I found the original golden ratio.
A discovery that will change the course of existence.
Sides aren't perfectly even. It's a rectangle.
At first I didn't think I saw anything special about it, but the sides of this diagram aren't even. The side marked A is almost half of the side marked B.
Almost, but not quite. A and B are to A as A is to B.
So how can this theory be used?
Used? It isn't used, only observed. It is the divine balance occurring naturally in the most measurably beautiful places in the world. It is everywhere.
Okay.
And nowhere.
It took some doing, but I found the Pythagorean Theorem.
The greatest breakthrough the world will ever know. And now we have it in its original glory.
I thought it might be about the points of the triangle. The theorem is about the length of the sides.
Astute! You're wiser than you put on. The two shorter sides squared, when added together, are equal to the square of the hypotenuse.
That was a lot to take in. But I think I found everything.
You did! And with this, I can finally form my grand theory. The theory that simultaneously divides and unites all the universe.
What is this theory?
Using the theorems as evidence, I intend to prove that the universe is divisible into infinitely smaller parts. As we break reality down, the parts shrink, and the space between them grows.
Once you prove your theory, what will you do with it?
Although I aim to prove that the universe is divisible, I hope that the theory can be used to unite people.
All of this sounds ambitious.
One can't achieve greatness by attempting mediocrity. But I confess, I have a personal motivation.
Everyone always does.
Ha! In another life, you would have made a fine student. When I was a student, I loved a poet. But I was so consumed by study, I never told her. I hope to use these theorems to show her my poetry. And maybe to win her heart.
Then let's go to her now.
If that's what you want to do, let's do it.
What? Right now?
You missed your chance to tell her once, Demokritos. There's no point in missing it again. Let's go.
You're right. This time I will do it properly.
I never would have guessed you were a lover.
Well, I wasn't. My theory that all atoms exist with a great void between them is a bit like the life I've lived.
But not anymore. Now you're filling that void.
Maybe. Maybe what fills the void and what draws us together is love.
Save that line for the poet, Demokritos.
You think so? No! That's good! Those bandits! Stop them!
Should have changed back our weapons. Shut up. Don't want that equipped. Where is it? Weapon damage, not poison. That's not the one. That is. Where's he? Over there. I may be stupid, but won't it not be infinitely divisible? Eventually it would come down to the atoms, protons, electrons, neutrons, and even the quarks. Yeah. I think so. It's physics, isn't it? All that stuff.
Demokritos, I'm sorry.
They killed her. For it to end like this. After all this time.
Reader, your poem.
You have your theorem. And the others. Read them to her. Let her see your poetry.
It's too late.
It's never too late.
You can go. In another life, she might have known my love for her. You might have been my student. Imagine the happiness we'd have known.
A wise man told me, the richest person in any land is the one who wants for the least. Don't want for the past, Demokritos.
I'll leave soon enough. But for now, I think I want for privacy. Take this and leave me to mourn, Cassandra.
Okay.
There is no force in the universe greater than that which binds two people together.
don't want to do any of them yet. Cost of war. Battlefields victory for Athenians all over Greece. Yeah, is there any knocking about though? Ah, there we go. That's an Athenian one. So, where's the nearest eagle jump? There. Seems the Athenian dogs may just win another battle. Your support. Well, maybe. Only problem, it takes absolute ages to load up this game. You know, when you're eagle jumping and all that. But it's a lot quicker than travelling though, on foot and everything. And it benefits your character unlocking them, so it's all good at the end of the day. Come on.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Hopefully you'll get a contract to fight and win battles for the right side of the war. Side that'll be victorious. A city known as Sparta. I'm guessing, will that cultist be on this battlefield here? You know what I mean? You know, as it said with that cultist doing the Athenian battleground. I'll make that, thank you.
Αντισυναντάνει μας κομιτή μεσημβρία. Έχει τη σαπορία περιοδιστισμού, επιθυμώτας εκ των μαγειριών φλόγας όπισθεν και αφανίσιες. Who do you think you are?
Oh, really? Well, at least it's good news for a change.
All right.
You don't have
Perfect timing, Eagle Bearer. Interested in joining us on the battlefield as we gut those Spartan dogs.
I'll fight with you.
Ha! A true warrior. Let's bring those filthy Spartans to their knees.
Gotta try and go for the commanders in each on the battlefield. That's the quickest way I've found. The ones with the yellow symbols above the heads.
Today Sparta will bleed! Come on! Get ready up!
There's one. Wait. Come on. Hello. Oh, who are you? Come on.
Taste steel, Malakas.
Come on. Oh, yeah. Get off! Come on! Got you. Oh yeah. I suppose the longer the war goes on, the more mercenaries benefit. Yeah. How did you get so many materials? I need a hell lot from my boat. Well, I've been unlocking all the areas on the map, you know, doing all the, like, the quest givers, basically, on each area of the map itself, you know, that we've been to, boxing all them off, and then doing all the undiscovered locations, and then I've been picking up all the weapons, you know, from, like, the forts and everything like that, you know, as you see them lying around before you destroy, you know what I mean, the supplies and that, just pick them up. And then I've been dismantling the epic gear and weapons and all that, basically, but selling on the common and the rare items and that, you know, for the money and all that. But that's how I've been getting the resources, you know, towards the boat and stuff. Just dismantling all the epic gear, the purple gear, as well as the weapons and that. Yeah, there was a Athens battle, wasn't it, towards one of the quests, Emperor. Yeah, but Jess Fisher, that's how I've you know, built up the resources, you know, to go towards me, but boat, like our boat, just picking up everything. You know what I mean? Hey. And that's it. And that's how I've built the boat up there, you know, to what it is now. And for the commanders, you know, getting the golden commanders, just, you know, looking at the people, you know, like the armies and things like that. And basically, you know, if they come up as being gold and all that, just hitting them rather than killing them, you know, with weapons and all that. I've kept one side hands-free and the other side with me weapons, if that makes sense, so I can just, you know, switch and then just get them on my team that way. If that makes sense, Jess. Anyway, hello Jess, how are you? Are you alright? Thanks very much for watching. You've just got to basically grind for it, you know what I mean, Jessa? Like that bandit sword, it was an epic sword, you know what I mean? So I'll dismantle that for all the resources. But anything common or rare, I'll sell that at the blacksmith. And then that goes towards that special blacksmith that's in that cave. You know, where you can learn abilities from and all that. Actually, that's a good idea to go to on quick, I think. Thinking about it. He's up here. It is... Where's the opening? There. So if we eagle jump here now... Actually, I wanna go to a normal blacksmith first, thinking about it. Get a bit more coin in our pouch. And then we'll upgrade our assassination damage and all that a little bit more from him. Don't worry guys, we'll carry on with the quests in a minute. Right, where's the nearest blacksmith? Should have thought of this first. Not the... Shut up, I can't believe there's no blacksmith here yet. Shut up. Right, there's one there. So let's eagle jump there. Sorry guys, we'll carry on with game in a minute. Just upgrading our character a little bit better than that. And I'll show you where this secret blacksmith is. But it costs a lot to actually buy your abilities off him, if that makes sense. It like doubles in price every time you upgrade it, you know, an ability, if that makes sense, like. I'll show you now, Jesse, what I do, you know, to get the resources towards me boat, our boat, like. What tactic I use, anyway. This is just the way I think about playing the game. There may be a better way and all that, you know what I mean? But this is, you know, the way I do it. If that makes sense. Whoa, is that a quest given? No, it's not. It's fine. So the blacksmith is over here. So go to our inventory. Yeah, as you can see, I've got one hand with no weapons in. And then one with weapons, you know, can switch then, you know, for like taming animals, for instance. And then if there's any soldiers or mercenaries or out like that are gold like this, you know, legendaries, you know, knock them out rather than, you know, killing them with your swords and all that, and then just bring them on your team. Hire them for your ship. I mean, I've done quite a few here, like, you know what I mean? And this is just through, you know, beating them up and then recruiting them, if that makes sense. All these legendaries here. And then they have different abilities, you know. Like firepower, segmental refill, boarding. But what I do for me ship supplies, I'll go through me weapons and like that, the epic, just dismantle it. But these I'll sell on, because they're rares and common. And that's what basically do, you know, all the purples, all the epics, you know, dismantle them for the resources towards the boats. Can't dismantle that one. And it's same with the bow. And same with these. Like that. And these are like weapons we've picked up from forts and everything like that, you know, through doing the undiscovered locations and things. Or like the bandit camps or anything like that. And caves and everything like that, you know what I mean? So we've got 2 epics there. Oh, we've got something new there. When did we pick that up? Or it must have been on that last battle. Cult of Cosmos. Shut up, we've got cults there now. And then at the blacksmith, we'll sell our common and rare items. You know, for the coin. And then we can sell all these goods as well, but it's only going to give us 1,400 odd.
Have a good
But yeah. Now we've done that. We want to go up here now. Come to this cave. And go to that special blacksmith that you can learn abilities off. Well, not learn abilities off, but, you know, put up, like, your assassination damage, etc, etc, so much percent, if that makes sense. I should do the side quest to earn experience points instead of only conquest battles. I make happen by killing soldiers before going to do the main missions. Yeah, the way I look at it, you can get a lot more weapons, you know, doing the side quests than you can doing the conquests. Because you only ever get an epic gear off them anyway, don't you? Or rare gear, or weapons and etc, etc. So I don't see a lot of points in them personally, like, you know what I'm saying? What's that? Sounds like a bird. Hello. You can come on our side. As you can see, I've using my fists here. On that hand, that hasn't got the weapons in it. You don't need to equip like both hands, if that makes sense. If you don't, you can do all this easily. Yeah, it's just over here, that cave. There it is. This little nook in the mountain. And if we come down here and then go to the left, and it's this guy
What
here.
would you like?
Go to learn, and then you've got all these abilities where it puts your abilities up so much percent on your character. Poison damage. Now fire damage would be great for us because we've got fire weapons and armor and everything like that. 4,000, 48,000. Like I said, they cost a bomb though, you know what I mean? So always try and build up your drachmae. We've already built that up once, so like I was saying, it doubles up every time. See, we haven't touched that one, that's the first one. So you see, as it's only 24,000 for the first tier, and then 48,000 for the second. That's at 80,000 now, because we've already built that up twice already. Oh, I love the assassin damage, you know, for when you're sneaking about in the forts and everything. Really good. Let's update that again. And that's all we can update.
Good to see you.
Told you it was costly. So that's where that guy is anyway. Now let's carry on with some of the quests. Let's get out of here first. Hello, Burr. Oh, get out of where, you big lummox. Right. Have we got any, like, side quests we just need box off? Or we'll get around to that inadvertently anyway. Kill the targets. Oh, these are just bounties then. They're nothing. We want to leave the Lost Tales for now. We don't want to start any of these yet. How many have we got towards Leonidas' spear artifacts? Fragments. We've got 9. So we need what? 13 more pieces? Ouch. That's going to be a long haul. Land of the Lawless. Follow that boat. Oh, these are all the cultists. First do no harm. Let's not bother with that yet. Let's start boxing off Land of the Lawless, I think. Now hopefully that'll show what direction it is on the map. Yep. It's down here. Where is it? There it is. So if we eagle jump here, we can start that quest next. Cool. What's the cost of war side quest? War side quest? Was that an ability in that special blacksmith that I've just shown you? He's the only blacksmith that you can learn, you know, put your abilities up with though. None of the other blacksmiths you can. Always go to, here's another tip, always go to each blacksmith in each city as well. Every blacksmith, because sometimes, very rarely though, they have legendary items to sell you. Just little, just little tips what I've learnt, you know, through playing the game. And this is my first ever time playing through this game. But, you know, these are the things I've like, learnt, if that makes sense. So, where is it? There.
Much better as allies.
It's only over here. Hello.
By Aphrodite. Cleo better get back here soon.
I'm friends with Aphrodite. We'll have to settle for a mortal.
Maybe there's something a mercenary can do for you.
How did you know I needed help?
Anthusa told me you could use a hand.
Cleo, one of our girls, didn't meet me for prayer this morning. She wasn't at home either. I'd go investigate, but I'm not sure what I could do on my own.
She might have been taken.
I asked around. One of our clients said he saw Cleo brought aboard the ship. The men were armed, so there was nothing he could do. I'd pay a lot of drachmi to get her back.
Armed? Take me to the ship. We'll get Cleo back.
Follow me.
Who do you think took her?
It wouldn't be the first time the Monger's men came after one of us.
Oh, this mission, I remember doing it in the current playthrough. Oh, cool. Like I said, I've been holding off the missions, you know, just boxing off most of the locations on the map and everything. You know, for the easy eagle jumps and all the undiscovered locations, and just doing like the quest givers at the time, like as well, you know, when in a vicinity, and then boxing off all the undiscovered locations, if that makes sense. But getting through them slowly but surely. It's been worth it, like, you know what I mean? Because it's got loads of legendary stuff off it all. Like Poseidon's Trident and all that, that allows you to breathe underwater.
Some are worried they'll be taken next.
Εργάζεστε!
Corinth may have a bad reputation, but it wasn't always that way. We used to be safe.
Until the Monger.
We're not sure why he came here, but Corinth is worse off because of him.
Just trying not to ride too fast here. Come on, run then. Come on.
There. That's the boat our client described. Please, get her back safely.
Okay.
Ready to sail!
Welcome back, Commander!
The Monger shall fall. I don't think you've killed the Monger yet, have you? I don't think I have. It doesn't ring a bell, the Monger. Is he a mercenary?
Be on your guard out here!
Onward! We're at full speed! Head for over water! Fast as we can!
Oh, okay. Yeah, like I said, don't ring a bell, so I'm guessing, no, I've not. We've not done that yet. Come here!
Speed up! We'll show them what we're made of! Full speed!
Come on!
We need to move before they hit us! It's only a massive ship, Commander!
Faster!
I think we're out of danger.
Let's move!
If you board a ship,
Ready yourself!
if your health is down, you'll replenish your ship's health, you know, as you're boarding the ship, if that makes sense. It'll heal itself. Wait! Ah! Right. Come on! Burn, you swine!
Stay back.
I'm here to rescue you.
Rescue me. You sunk my boat, pirate.
You don't have to be afraid. Pirate, never. No one points a knife at me.
Put the knife away. I'm a friend.
What do you mean?
Your friend Irina hired me to save you from these men and bring you back.
Irina? I commissioned that ship to steal me away from Corinth.
You're escaping? From what?
You have no idea what the Monger does to people. The things I've seen, no one in Corinth is safe.
You scared your friend. You have freedom.
Irina thought you were abducted. She clearly cares about you.
If she cared about me, she'd let me go. Even Anthusa can't keep us safe anymore.
She clearly disagrees.
Miss Theos, please. We were heading to Mykonos, which is safe. If you'll take me there, I can pay you the toll I would have paid my crew.
All right, I'll get you there. Next time my crew docks at Mykonos, you can depart. In the meantime, welcome aboard.
Thank you, Miss Theos. This is what's best, I promise.
More speed!
Let's go there now. No, it's the criminal leader, right? You can choose to complete this mission early or later. I chose to do it early because I could. Yeah, I'm choosing just to box it off now. I mean, we've unlocked most of the, you know, the map. We're heading in the right direction, though. Bloody hell, that's a long way away, isn't it? Jesus. So, we've got to come around, don't we?
Get that sail up! Sails!
Coming around the island there. Want to be coming around this. No, we don't. Shut up. How do we get out of it? This place here. What? We've got to come all the way around. Shut up. Okay. We're going the wrong way. Is that the right way? Yep.
Get the oars out! Let's go! Let's move it!
Yeah, we're going the right way now. I think. No, we're not.
Sails up! Now!
There's something floating there. We can retrieve it.
Sailing speed!
Gotta be going right bloody way this time. Yep. We were going backwards then. Soon I'll have to go, but if you're still streaming when I come back on, I'll most likely watch more. Oh, okay, Emperor. Nice one for watching and joining, matey. Always welcome, buddy. As you know, we go live most nights, so you know what I mean anyway. Just playing different games and everything. But we always go through a game completely before we move on to the next one.
That debris could be useful.
Yeah, if you'd leave a like before you shoot, mate, that'd be great as well. Really appreciate that. It just helps the channel out and everything. I'd really appreciate that, pal. So we've got to come all the way around. Oh, that's absolutely nuts, that is. I wonder if this will work instead as a quick thing. Where is he? The other part of that quest. It's over here. I've got an idea. I don't know if it'll work. So, yeah, there. If we fast travel here, call the boat to this dock after we've fast travelled, if that makes sense. I wonder if that'll finish this quest a lot quicker. Because she's on the boat, isn't she? So if we fast travel to this dock, this is what I'm thinking, and then call the boat, will that automatically complete the quest? Because we're there, rather than us sailing all the way around to it, like, you know what I mean? It's just an idea. Just an idea. I'm not sure if it will work or not. It's 4 minutes before I got to go. Likely be my last message until I come back, so goodbye from your favourite American viewer. Oh, brilliant, mate. Really do appreciate that, pal. You have a good day, mate. So, this is what I'm thinking, guys. If we call the boat now, will that quest come with it, if that makes sense what I'm going on about? Fingers crossed, eh? Rather than doing all that sailing around the mulberry bush, like. Oh, yeah, it works. Cool. So, that way you're thinking was right.
You've more than made up for killing my abductors, Misthios. Thank you.
Sorted. Now, that was a nice quick way of doing it.
Do me a favor, and tell your friends the truth next time. I'll consider it. Put my coins to good use and wish me luck. Good luck.
Sorted. Oh yeah, a level up as well. Cool. You know what we're going to do with that point, don't you? We're going to put it on our assassination damage. Up. Abilities in this section here, the mastery levels. Where is it? So if we go to assassin here and upgrade this. Ho ho ho! Sorted. Is there any side quests or out here? You know, quest givers or anything? Nope. Don't need to do the blacksmith. We did that. We did that before, didn't we? So let's go and look at a few more quests. Oh, so that's boxed off now. Let's go and complete that quest now. So if we go to map, it should show us on the map. There it is in the top left hand corner, the tick. So if we come out, it's around here somewhere. There's just so much going on the map at times, guys. You can't see it at times, can you? If that makes sense. There we go. So let's select that. Let's eagle jump here. We'll play the other Assassin's Creeds the same way, guys, as well. You know, trying to box off as much as we can figure out, if that makes sense. As much of the game 200% as we can actually figure out and do. So, it's behind us there, okay?
Hunt with me.
Stop bothering the people, Burr. Screaming at everyone. Your friend's okay.
What happened? Where is Cleo?
Your friend is safe. That's what matters.
So, she's really gone.
She's not coming back. No.
Thank you. I'll let Anthusa know. Guess I'll be alone at prayer tomorrow. You promise she's safe?
You have my word.
Oh yeah. So that's that sorted now. Any quest givers knocking about? Nope. What time are we on? I'll have to go soon, guys. I'm up early at morning, but tomorrow I promise we'll get a longer gaming session going. We've only had a gaming session going for a couple of hours tonight. It's just I'm up early at morning, guys, and it's what? It's 20 past 12 AM over here in England at the moment. So in about 10 more minutes I'm gonna have to call it a night, guys. What's that? Spear of Leonidas. Land of the Lawless. Let's keep boxing these off. Burn all goods in the monger's warehouse. Ah, okay. Let's go for that. So where's this monger's warehouse? There it is. I mean, these supply things what it's asking me to destroy in this warehouse. These are where I pick up most of my weapons and me pieces of armor, you know, for selling and dismantling towards the ship, and selling, you know, for coin towards that special blacksmith.
I should stay hidden if I don't want to fight. This is the place. Time to burn some cargo.
You! Please! Help! The gods smile.
Yeah, we've already boxed off this area. What are you locking onto, Icarus? Come on. Nothing. I wonder if that's what it means, these. Yeah, that's what it means, those bigger pails. Right, there's another one.
Set fire out! No! It's caught!
Done.
Come and get it.
Ow! Ow! Ouch! Guessing we've got to fight these guys now.
For glory!
Dawn.
You fight like a Spartan. There's resolve in you.
We have that in common.
I saw innocents trapped in the flames.
I did what I could. The flames were thick.
No one can be spared of Hades. My thanks anyways.
My name's Cassandra. I'd thank you too, if I knew who you were.
Brasidas of Sparta. You're a newcomer to Corinth.
You're a spy too?
An old Spartan tactic. I have my ways.
I get the sense that's a Corinthian hobby. Anthusa has her Etera watching from every post.
Ah, Anthusa. We disagree, but have a common enemy.
The Monger?
We agree he should be killed, but we differ on how.
So, Sparta also has a Monger problem. What do you know about him?
His weapon has a far reach. Corinth is allied with Sparta. It's our duty to protect them.
Then working alongside Anthusa is your best bet.
If she had her way, the Mongol would be flayed in the streets. Sparta wants him dealt with quietly.
What do you want to do with him?
Right now, the Mongol rules Corinth. I want to replace him with minimal bloodshed.
needs to die.
He'll only be dethroned if he's killed. It's simple.
Yes. Diplomacy isn't something he understands.
From what I hear, I'm not surprised.
We arrested his top men, armed the citizens, tried to stir the police against him. It never came to be. The only thing left to try is a quick slice of the blade.
That would do it.
We'd lure him into Corinthia's sacred cave, and it'd be over.
I can help you bring the Monger down. I agreed to help, I think. Sir, not you. Oh, what should we say?
By the time I leave Corinthia, the Monger will be dead.
Do that, and Sparta will be in your debt.
I was Spartan, once.
Once?
Until I was thrown off Mount Aietos as a child, and left for dead.
You're the daughter of General Nikolaos? All of Sparta knows your name. And here you are, alive. Impossible.
I survived. I raised myself alone, while life continued in Sparta.
Never mind being a Spartan. Those of good character will forgive and should be forgiven.
I'm on the hunt for my mother, Myrini. And the only way is through Anthusha.
Yes, Myrini.
You knew Nikolaos?
A good general, but a stubborn Spartan.
And rewarded for his loyalty.
Devoted to Sparta until the end. I'm sorry. You heard of his death?
I did. A shame. You don't know anything about Myrini, do you?
I know that no one should have to endure such tragedy alone. And I heard she left Sparta that night. No one has forgotten Myrini.
From what I know, she wanted them to forget. There's no going back now.
The displaced can always find their way home. The gods have just decided you must fight for it.
They couldn't make it any easier.
Chin up, Spartan. Easy doesn't exist.
Goodbye, Brasidas.
We'll meet again. I'm in the fight with you. Show courage.
Oh yeah. There we go. Alright guys, let's give it a quick save if we can. We can't. Because we're in an area. Get out of here. Let's give it a quick save. Now we can. Sorted. Anyway guys, I'm up early in the morning. But I promise we'll get a longer gaming session going tomorrow night. Thanks very much for watching and joining everyone. Please like the video, share it, subscribe and hit that bell icon to receive notifications when we go live and all that stuff. We go live most nights between 9 PM and 10 PM UK time, so come along, say hello, or I'll always say hello back. May take me a minute or two, you know, if we're playing game or whatever. Nice and friendly here. Really appreciate all the likes and everything. It all helps. Hope you're all enjoying watching this as much as I am playing it. And I shall say, please look after yourselves and each other and be good to one another. And I shall see you all tomorrow night. Good night, everyone. This is Craig Will Smith, out.